That makes sense. And I think once you have the conversation, you know how to match your buying power to what you want to have, right? I don't think it's wise to settle for something way less than what you want. That being said, I really want to get your perspective on this. Is renting really throwing away your money? Or is it sometimes a smarter choice? What's your opinion on that?
Now, this one also it goes with the questions on the renting, because sometimes the renting could be okay, especially when you talk about the tech people where they were having careers and you're changing, they have to move from one place to the other. You're looking about 1 year, 2 years, for example, that you need to be in a place that renting truly makes sense to somewhere. However, you have to think about renting is just pretty much 100% interest. Pretty much you throw out the money that you have. And if it is something longer than 3 years, 2-3 years, you're better off really buying a house, because their mortgage that you pay over there builds equity in your house. So it's not 100%, it's going to be 6% or 7%. And of course, it's not all of them go in, but also thinking about in every single year, your value goes up 5%. You're going actually after 3 years, 4 years. So that makes sense in that order. The time dictates on this one. How long you're going to be in one place. If it's short, probably just stay with a renting. But if it's not, you're better off just buying a house.
That makes perfect sense. I've never heard that before. In those timelines to make an informed decision. Absolutely love it. Do you have any way, or have you been coaching clients to balance home ownership over wealth building priorities? Are they the same, or are they in conflict with each other all the time?
So it is a lot of items that goes in also when you talk about building wealth on the house, because career change itself, you might be today on this job and tomorrow, who knows what else, whatever life takes you somewhere else. And the only thing that is really your stability, it is the house. Definitely, it's one thing that you can be sure about it. In that matter, you're sure you're going to build an equity on it. Now, how much wealth we'll get, it depends of how long you're going to be on that house actually as well. There are different venues. When you talk about talking right now wealth, there are investments property that you can go for it. And those are the ones that in time will really have that return on investment, which are going to build that wealth that you're looking for. And those are different kind of loans. They are easier to take. They're different from whatever it is, your home that you're living in. And they can do like short-term renting, long-term renting, so different kind of situations on those. So it's a different kind of shopping as well on that one. So it could be a single residence or duplex or quadruplex or an apartment, or it could be anywhere from a resort area, somewhere where you want to have a house and you're just doing an Airbnb or one of those other property managements where you can actually leave your home for lease over there.
Just to remind the viewers, you're in the East Coast, and I believe in Georgia, isn't it? State of Georgia.
Yes.
And in your opinion, there are different states that provide different types of incentives, or the markets are different. There are some states where, to your point, they're very good investment properties or investment homes to consider. Do you have, right at the top of your mind, what are some of those states that you see people going and investing in investment properties, maybe their second home, third home, what have you?
Yeah, being here in Georgia, most of the people that I have, they were purchasing in Florida, and that's around like different attractions like Orlando, or they are going any of the beaches, like can be anywhere there on the Florida. They were definitely looking for a good investment, and you have to look more into or the taxes also when you talk about investments, the state where you're at, whatever you're purchasing. And when you're looking strictly for that investment, it is the return that you're expecting. And from there, you base how much you want to invest and how much it will give you back in 2 years, 3 years, or how long you want to keep that one as well. So the decisions are made on that. But mostly for me, what I have, Florida, here, Tennessee, there are also a couple of those places over there. So just points of attraction, somewhere people go and visiting. It could be even like Nashville. People buy somewhere over there. Yes, there are different types of investment. Definitely that one.
Very cool. And do you help your clients outside of Georgia, or are you mainly in Georgia?
I am licensed only for Georgia, but I do referral, and I have colleagues that they are in different places, and I have even from Ohio or Montana that I have worked with, or North Carolina, Florida, Tennessee. So it's a referral. So the one that I have, I refer them over there.